Hello everyone, welcome to a new screencast. Well, this time I will work on piladb, which is my latest and current open source project. Yes, you can see it's a database, a really simple database I've been working on lately. Basically, in this database, which is piladb is the name, you create databases, and each database has stacks. The typical stack data structure. It means like last in, first out. Yeah. I don't want to talk super deep about the current implementation. Let's make this straight. I will work on a new feature. Yeah, so let's see what we have. What is this feature? Basically, I was working on creating like the pilad, which is the piladb, the pilad server endpoints. The pilad server is basically exposes a HTTP server, a REST API, where you can do all the actions. So yeah, it's a REST API based database. In this case, status is already implemented. Next step would be to implement /databases. That's my next step. Yeah, I started work, and I will keep on implementing this feature. Yeah, right here, right now. So I will show you the current state. This is my okay, better let's do it like this. Yep. Okay, let's run the test to see that we are in the right stage. Yeah, we are here. As you see, I'm really proud. I'm still getting like 100% of test coverage on my code, and this is the target, to keep like this. I will start the server with this make command. Okay, my piladb service running, and well, just first introduction. Let's see the status. As I said, the status is pretty much implemented. So we have how long has been running, when it was starting, which kind of host is running our piladb server, the version, which is the latest commit has, the status of the database itself. So what we are working now is in databases. Okay, this is what we get right now as I have the implementation now. What I want to do when I do a get request to /databases, well, I just want to see the number of databases and the IDs of the databases. This is what I want now. Okay, so yeah, this is my criteria for now. Probably in the future I will the payload of this endpoint of this request will have something more, but for now, yeah, that's it. So let's start doing it. In this case, let's stop the server. I think let's wait and turn this around. Okay, so what we have now, how is this implemented? So we have the piladb module, which implements the pilad server. We have the connection where our handlers are implemented. For example, we have the databases handler here. Okay, what we do basically is just hardcode this response that you just saw. Okay, So basically it's like a dummy implementation, so yeah, it's ongoing. And then we have the router file, which specifies like our endpoints. Basically this is the router we are working on. When we do a request to slash databases, this handler is called. So yeah, this is pretty much implemented. What we need now is so here when we call this handler, we want to print, to write in the response return the right database status. How can we do this? So let's see. I think we need to go to the pilad module. Pilad module is like the package that implements the most common structs in the piladb project. We have the pilad, which is the main instance that controls everything. Each pilad has multiple databases. Its databases has multiple stacks. So we are now working on the pilad level because we want the list of all databases. As you see, when we have a pilad instance, we have like a map of all databases. So basically this is enough. This is what we need. Yeah, let's do it. So I was thinking about implementing a new method, which could be something like my idea was calling it status. Alright, this basically returns like a JSON file, raw JSON, and thus it's array of bytes, list of bytes. Basically the idea is that this function returns just what we want to print. So we don't want to implement the logic of calculating what we want to print into the response, but we want to do it here. So in the piladb we just call this method and everything. So let's document what this method does first. So status status returns the status of the pilad instance in JSON format. Okay. Let's open the test and let's write a test because we do test-driven development in piladb. Okay, this is our test. We want a new test here. We want test pilad data. Now we want pilad status. Yep. First, let's create an empty pilad. Second, let's create like a couple of databases, I would say. Example, new database db0. Let's create like 3 of them. Let's add them like pilad databases. db0. Yeah, so basically what we have here it's a pilad instance with 3 databases. Okay. And so what we want as a expected status, and we want a JSON file. Let's do it in string first. So we want a JSON file that contains, let's say something like number databases. It will be 3 databases which will contain like the IDs. Okay. What's wrong here? Sorry, I'm sure you have seen this longer than me. Okay, one thing, the ID of the databases obviously is not this one. The ID is generated based on the name. It's like a UUID. Obviously, right now I'm not sure of the database. I'm just reading these dummy IDs, and then basically when I can see the ID, I will just change this fixture. Yeah, so it's okay. So let's see. Let's call actual status. Let's compare the status. So string status, it's different expected status. Basically, status is string, expected another string. So actually we have status, but we are expecting this one. Yes. Okay, let's execute this test. Yes, you can see. Obviously, status is nothing, and we expected this. Good. We have an error, so let's implement the method. So first, how can we do this? Okay, let's do like status struct would be cool to have, yeah, to do just some Marshall based on the type. So yeah, maybe just let's maybe let's do it here. Like type pilad status start number database int we want to decode it to number of databases. Have databases. Actually, is the map as we have it here. Number of databases. No, sorry, databases. Let's remove this until we are done. Okay, actually we can do this private because I don't think yeah, we don't need it because we will call the pilad status method. So, but anyway, let's write documentation. So there's a typo here. Okay. Pilad status contains the status of the pilad. Okay. Cool. So we have now let's do a really basic test injection. Marshal of I need a new pilad status. We need a new pilad status. Will be pilad status viewer. So ps dot number of database will be p dot database name ps databases in p dot database. Exactly. Ah, no, wait. Yeah. I was totally. Actually, this is a list of string. Much simpler. Yeah, I don't really need to make it complicated. It will be a list of IDs for the user presentation. I just need string. Okay, but then how to convert? Okay, some research. How going map keys to list. Pretty much I need yeah, to iterate for the range psp.databases yes, dbs. Okay, let's do something like that, maybe. This will be a string length of dot sizes. Yeah, for each member of this we got dbs and dbs. And then we need to do yes sir. And then here we'll pass this one, and then we return it like this. Okay. Go test. Status is number of databases. Okay, looks like yeah, the marshalling weren't so good because we got null. Okay, let's see. Have dbs. Sure. I forgot. Fuck. Databases. It will be this. Yes. Oh. Okay, perfect. Nice. When I cheat, I copy this one. And I put them here. This is pure cheating, but my UIDs are immutable based on the database name, so they will be always the same. So this is just one-time hack. Oh, copy pasting, copy pasta problem. Test again. Yep, it's passing. Let's run all the tests. Let's confirm that we have. It's not. It wasn't working. Okay. There's a problem with the order here. So basically, this is random. Sometimes they will pass. Yeah, but it's not okay. To do same thing. Okay. This is how I program. I want to sort this slice. So yeah, it's always the same. Let's see, I'm not sure. By the way, okay. this is not used, good. And then this sort. Good. And this sorted. Okay. Looks like it's fine. It should fail now. It should fail always, but it should always give us the like the sorted. Yeah, this is the sorted format, sorted slice. So yeah, this is it. So it should always work. Okay, nice. Look, we have it. One thing, why I'm not checking this error? Well, I have a similar case somewhere. When was I using the pilad status test? Yeah, this one. So I don't want to check the error on the JSON Marcel because errors only happen in these specific cases. So channels, complex, and functions values. I don't have such values in my dictionary, in my map, so I skip it. It's okay, really. Let's copy just the same message on the here. So yeah, we have already the pilad status, what we want to print. So now we go to okay, let's sort this out. Pretty much we want to the handler, and instead of reading something hard-coded, I want to call connection contains a pilad, and the pilad contains status. That is it. Was tests. Let's see. The thing with the test is that, well, I suppose that when we have an empty, this is interesting. Actually, I was missing this. Okay, let's go back because I need to test a new case in my pilad test. So basically I want to test what happens with an empty pilad. Okay, so for example we have a new pilad, and then we just do, we have status, wait, I think it will be something like number of databases 0, databases empty. This is what I think will it. Okay. So let's do this. This should be enough. Let's run the test. They pass. So good. That's what I expected. And then we'll have a new test, so win-win. Let's go to the connection test. Okay, so this is what we expect now. I would say that this should fail. Exactly. The bases are, so yeah, it's cheat again. I just changed it here because I'm confident that this is fine. And Nepal. Cool. Let's go. So let's see the changes. Number of databases, number of databases. Status. Actually, it was a bit big. The method more than expected, but I guess, yeah, I guess how you get a list of IDs based on the map. Okay, so we amend piladb implement databases endpoint. Do we need something here? Returns information. Okay, and now let's test it. Oh, status is fine. Yes. Well, I didn't implement still the creation of databases, so I cannot test that this actually goes incremented. But yeah, this was all for now. It's implemented. I will push and merge. What's the conflict? Yeah, I amended. Just make sure that everything is fine. Yeah, it's fine. Master merge databases endpoint. Good. Push origin master. Push origin databases endpoint. So I remove the branching on GitHub. It's fine. So visible now. Here it is. Our shiny new feature. We're gonna fix some typo here. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching, and I hope I will record more screencasts about piladb, because now the development phase is quite exciting and I enjoy it. I hope you enjoy it too. Goodbye.